I can't get rid of that glare. Good morning, pretty girl. Good day. No, we're not home. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. I like to leave it in a central location where it can really spread out. But if your house is a little bigger, you can go walking around to each room, making sure your closets and things like that are open. If you have a garage, open up, crack the bottom of the garage door, and let whatever's in the home seep out. Or you can just crack a window, crack a front door, whatever. But you want to let whatever dark energy or anything that may have accumulated within the house, especially if you burn a lot of candles. I burn candles for other people, so I always want to make sure my energy in my home is neutral. And that is it for our morning burn. That's better. Oh. I want to move that camphor. Here we go. Just in case you want to know what card came out, it's the Six of Pentacles. I forgot I was live. I'm just in my own zone, not even remembering that I have the computer on. I looked up and said, oh. what I feel is that there's some communication. Um, Check your emails or something. There's someone trying to, they know that you're going to receive communication about some finances or something like that. There's something about money and communication about money, and there may be someone trying to block the communication about money, or someone trying to block um, money coming to you, or trying to distract you with communication while you're trying to make money. So you're going to have to either stop. There was a time, I guess, when you went to a place where you weren't talking to people and you had like kind of set a boundary and wasn't letting people communicate too much or infiltrate. It's something about blocking people from calling you or communicating to you too much. They're the ones that are distracting you or restricting your money. And I feel like it may be purposely being done, where they know that your time is your money. And now they're trying to take your time so that they can restrict your money. Like that's the psychology behind it. They may not know that they're doing it. I feel like they do. But I see that you're going to block them. Like you're going to stop the communication. And it's going to make them feel away, because the goal is to cause some type of, I don't know, restriction financially in your life. Sometimes it'll be the closest people to you that are jealous, because usually the Six of Pentacles it deals with like money, yes, but your service that you give to others and how you give to the world. So someone is blocking you from really giving your gift to the world, or I don't want to say someone is blocking their communication, or them needing to communicate with you or calling you, or it's something like that. I'm seeing where I don't know if you're thinking that or that's actually what's happening, because the Six of Pentacles is here. So that's usually like a balance in finances. But at the bottom of the deck, it's the Four of Pentacles. So it's like restriction financially. That must have been what's happening or what has been happening. And either they're trying to block communication, or their communication is what's bringing that. So now you're going to set the tone. You're going to also do something with communication to make money as well. I don't know, but financial issues are going to be healed. I do see that. I got the Star, Strength, and Judgment, and the Empress, and Temperance. Okay, that's a lot. So you're being faced with some type of, okay. Somebody's going through some type of financial karma, but it's not a karma. Like you've cleared the karma, the financial karma. Like you've gone through the fire of the test a year ago. I feel like you conquered it a year ago. But for some reason, this July, because strength is here, I'm feeling like that's the test again. But it's not the test. It's more of everybody is being stretched in whatever area you were being stretched in last year. Yeah, like if you were being stretched in your finances, or if you were learning some type of financial lesson, I don't want to say the lesson has come back around, but I feel like there's some type of loss, and now a restriction that is it's a test, but you're supposed to go through it. All I know is you're going to come through with flying colors because you have temperance here. You have the Empress with strength on the other side. So it's like you're doing it, but it's still scary. Like you're still faced with something that's really scary. Strength is always where the universe is testing your gangster. You see what I'm saying? Good morning. Good morning, fly by night. So the universe is really testing. Like strength is always, the devil is always there. If you're using strength, that means the devil is somewhere around testing your gangster. And you're doing it with poise. You're calm while you're going through this. You're not panicking like you would have done in the past. I guess you would have panicked, or now the universe is more telling you to make moves. You're restricted, and it's an ending to you not making moves, or it's an ending to some type of sitting and being stubborn, and now you're going to make the moves, or you're going to say what needs to be said, or do what needs to be done. And whatever this financial restriction, that's the test. I guess you may not be in love with anybody, or if you are in love, like right now, I don't see a man around. I'm seeing, or a partner, like a woman. If you do have one, that's not your test right now. Your test is finances. That's what the universe is testing you, and that's what they can get your attention with now, is the money. And I don't want to say a lack, because I'm not seeing anything lacking. When the Empress is here, she has it all. So there's nothing lacking. But there's this type of, I'm trying to, I guess you're trying to save for something, or whatever it is, it's going to happen. Like it's going to balance out, because the Six of Pentacles is here. That's a great omen for money. So that's great. But the test is your poise, who you are during this time, and how you recover from it, or how you pivot from it. And there's something about the throat, you're not speaking. There's something that needs to be said to someone, and you need to speak it out. Period. You need to speak it out. And it could be to a company, to a situation, or anything that has happened. You need to speak it out. That's what I'm saying. There's some type of divine timing, divine guidance that goes with this, and the universe, for some reason, I think for 4 weeks straight, or that was the test. But the test will be over, and it is over, because the Ten of Swords is here. So great for that. And I hope it doesn't make you rigid, but the King of Swords is here. So he's rigid. He's very curt. So I don't know. That's what I'm seeing, is that you're going to come back to a point where you're very structured, and you're not going to allow people to interrupt or distract you anymore, because there's been some type of distraction. You're just going to, I see a line in the sand being drawn with that. but there is a growth point in your life happening right now, and it seems restrictive. And it is, but it's coming to an end in like a day or two. So, but it lasted 4 weeks. So you had 4 weeks of some type of restriction or some type of something. And I guess in 2 days it'll be over. That's it, it's over. So that's a blessing. And money is going to balance out in 2 days. If you're having any type of money restriction or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. We've just been. I am doing well, fly by night. Thank you. I really am. I'm very much at peace. Whoopsie. I dropped my spoon, my pretty spoon. Picking up my cards, but yes, very much at peace, babies. I gotta go up in there. All right, my loves, I'm going to log off. I'm gonna let my stuff do what it do. This is complete. Yes, I am talking to you. I'm talking to whoever is on this live, fly by night. And good morning to all the people that came through. Good morning. We were just setting the tone, cleansing any type of energy that could be stagnant around us. And good morning, Chan. Hey, baby girl. Thank you. You have a blessed day as well. Chan, I will see you tomorrow, baby girl. Y'all have a good one.